Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar? Apakah reba sapo? Berjumpa lagi kita di malam hari ini, dan seperti biasa kita gaskan di divisi 3 bro. Dengan kekuatan yang ada bro, kemungkinan kita gimana ya ngomongnya, kita gaskan dulu lah pokoknya ya, tanggal 4 Juli nanti. Let's go. Mari deh. Ayo, let's go. Wah, FC Barito bro. Kita gaskan sobat muda. Mari deh. No shell. Gaskan, bro. Mantap. Wah iya, Lamine Yamal, bro. Let's go. Let's see. Wait, Dennis Bergkamp, David Villa. Ilala. Mana Valverde? Oh, Valverde ini lagi capek, bro. Let's go guys kan. Kita minum dulu sopo. Aku.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear.
Hello, everybody.
There is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect sound. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target.
Bro.
A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted.
Tidak mau lari.
Pedri!
Masya Allah. Tidak mau lari, cok.
There's the shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Tidak mau lari.
Batistuta. That is a great pick out. Real chance!
Sorry. Berbahaya.
Played in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. David Villa, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fernando, he's had a shot!
Nice, good.
And it's a goal!
Mantap, mantap Bosonamu.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out
So
the perfect target.
intelligently, bro.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
number 21.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
David Villa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Mbappe. Madrid have reclaimed it. And it's Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. He's got a side of goal!
Apaan tuh?
And for sure, that was not one of his
Batu.
best.
Batistuta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Musiala. Nice sequence of passes, this. Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Sorry.
Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a key interception. Bergkamp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. Triol.
Oh,
Certainly
offside,
caught it there. It's a
Toto.
free kick. No surprise,
Ahai.
that's a booking.
You are booking, bro.
Beckham. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Triol spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank. Great work on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Hernandez makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, Red, nice interception. That was good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Bergkamp. Bergkamp proves just a little bit too strong. Not the most convincing of passes.
Hui.
And the first
Cakep,
half is
cakep,
done.
cakep, bro.
So there we are, half-time. Both
0-1,
teams head into
0-1.
their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here.
One telling moment, one telling moment.
And the half-time score,
Kindly make his way
1-0.
to the information centre.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. David Villa. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Chouameni for Musiala. And that is a little undercooked. Hernandez. Now it's Pedri. And he has been fouled there.
Pedri.
Well, that looks like a final warning.
That
Still
looks
no
like a
card.
final warning.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. He went for the curler.
He went for the curler, bro.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Nanti saya cuit dulu sekalian.
Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Big chance!
Big chance, bro.
Reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's
la.
hard not to pick someone out.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Bergkamp. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Torres. Pulisic. Hernandez. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here.
Wee, la la.
Aiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 23, Vitinha.
Looking wide. Can he finish?
Oh, offside.
He's managed to get himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Offside.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Phil Foden.
That's ruffled a few feathers.
Oh.
Well dealt with. Bergkamp. He's got the shot away. Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. And it's Bergkamp. Vitinha. And it's Batistuta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pulisic. Mbappe.
think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hey, Pulisic.
Oh,
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Torres. He's looking to set free a runner.
3 minutes added time.
Vitinha cuts out the pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He has found the way through.
hey, hey.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Ooh la la. Hey, hey.
Added time is up, and there goes the
Kita
whistle. Relief,
ambil makanan, bro, ya.
finally. Now at last they can
Kita
enjoy
at
the
last,
taste of victory.
at last win, bro.
Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Security staff for each block.
Fernando
Please report
Torres
to the
claiming the
staff
man of the match
immediately.
award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Masih ada kah achievement yang ini? Oh, udah nggak ada. Kita coba cek dulu ya, untuk bisa mencapai sorry, salah. Campaign objective. Let me check. Apa ini? Oh, ini. Play against with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and then we're gonna play every Saturday night, bro, for 1 versus 1. Tonight there's no 1 versus 1, bro. Only Saturday night. And Saturday night will be comment will be locked, and then you're gonna cannot send a comment if you not subscribe from today. Let's go. Wih, mantap, Cok. Wih, sama, bro. Dia lebih tinggi rankingnya. Only 1-0, bro. Ya. Lala. Kampret. Let's play Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro. Build up. Let's see our opponent, bro. Boy, such a boy, bro. It's already got the anniversary, bro. Let's go.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflowed. Header! Smashing
Mas, kok
delivery,
takut, Cok?
just didn't do enough
Alamak,
with
Cok,
it.
kesempatan
That
bagus tadi ya.
definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's picked out the run. He's found some space.
Hey, Dodol.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
No,
really
routine
looked sharp
save,
there,
bro.
didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes short and sharp. That is Stuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Boy. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Dangerous, yeah, bro.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
It's a mighty
Mashallah.
And it's a
Siapa
goal!
itu heading?
The breakthrough strike.
Oh la la.
I call that transition with bite.
Rapin,
They won
Hachoy.
it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter,
Serginho,
that concentration will be key
Serginho,
for a while now,
Serginho.
as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He gets big.
Bahaya.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
No way through. João Pedro.
Huh?
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bahaya na.
No, he's not getting his way this
Huh?
time. Boy. And there's green grass ahead
Kapan
of
yang
him.
adanya? Oh, Bunda mau ke sana Sabtu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
Yeah, sama-
resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Plenty. Shot a goal!
Oh, lala.
Has done it!
Did it?
Again, in double quick time.
Double quick time.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The referee's
Mashallah.
awarded a free kick.
Lamban free kick, bro. Lama sekali kok free kick.
Yaya Toure. That'll be a throw-in.
La.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nice.
Rafinha absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Oh,
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
João Pedro. Now, oh, what a climb! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Musiala.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
mashallah.
Bui. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
Wah, bahaya bro.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's João Pedro. Serginho. Paredes. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Bahaya.
Rodri. João Pedro.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Bahaya.
Bui. And there's the end of the first half.
Okay, let's go, bro.
First half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not
The
encouraging.
body
and
language
the
is,
manager
bro.
must have a major verbal impact,
En
or
el
else.
marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte.
Let's go. Who else gonna play, bro? Ya. 4-3-3-nya seperti ini.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Ambiore.
And we're off again.
Será sustituido
Look,
por
before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Big header!
Ya elah.
And more! And the lead is extended still further. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Blitz
Well, I
ya,
don't think he could
bro.
have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had
Lala,
to
pay
do
to
was
win
get in
juga
position.
ternyata.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a good foot in
Oh,
there.
wah.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And they're quick to get it back. And the shot!
Nice. Gitu dong.
They're back within reach!
Gitu dong.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Marcó en el minuto 54.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bui is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Encourage,
pass
bro.
just lacked pace.
Bui, nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Madrid can bring... Oh, terrible pass.
Lumayan. Pembalasan dendam.
98 espectadores.
Cicirili para Katoris. Gantikan bro. Jangan. Let's go.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Madrid
dorsal
are
18.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting
Indication.
themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Mashallah.
So good from him.
Decent hit! He's got a goal!
Ya begitulah. Kalau kita
Well, there's always a
lawan
chance
dengan
of
pay
being
to
caught
win,
like
bro.
that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Toure producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alexander-Arnold, and he was quick to react. That's really well cleared. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Rodri cuts it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Damn.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
Looks for the finish.
Hampir kocak.
And that's off target.
Off target.
about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Masih aja ganti pemainnya, bro. Halo Muhammad Suban, apa kabar? Let's go. Aduh, lama banget ya. Sum. Jadi 5 backnya bro, tadi 4-3-3 bro.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Yamal, Fernando Torres. Oh,
Nice.
good. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
El dorsal 19.
So is this the start of a comeback?
El dorsal 66 será reemplazado por el dorsal 13.
Rice with the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kubo. And he's and the finish.
Nice. Emosi kuja.
It's there.
Emosi.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Apa itu main lucu.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Pulisic. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid
It's okay,
have very
bro.
little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was
Emosi dia. Kita nampaknya harus ganti, Cok. Mari. Kita mari. Oh, nggak ada istilah top up bro. Kita bansos semua ini, makanya kita sering kalah ini. Karena kalau pakai pay to win, satu aja pemain lawan kita pakai pay to win, waduh pasti kalah kita Muhammad Iksan. Coba lihat di divisi 1 kalau main di PC atau konsol ya. Tidak ada yang berada di posisi 1 itu dengan bansos. Atau di divisi 2. Let's go, let's go. Rapinha looks good too, bro, ya. Looks good.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's-
most
Hello,
awaited
everybody.
contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop.
Tapi lawan kalau ada yang pay to win menang nggak, bro?
Instincts in so many of us, and we are
Kalau
glad
saya
to
sih
have you
gak ada yang
alongside
pernah
us
menang
for it.
tuh, kecuali pakai cheater lah.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are. Yamal!
Kayak takut pemain kita tuh ngadapin.
Checked out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Ah,
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Okay, interesting. Oh, well played. He needed to get that
Ow.
right. Musiala. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And
Good,
that's
good.
the end of that. It all started well enough.
Iya ya, berarti bukan saya cuma doang ya. Berarti ya,
Alexander-Arnold.
satu aja pemain pay to win di timnya tuh, bro. Susah menangnya.
Madrid
Jadi di divisi
still without
berapa,
a single
Iksan?
shot on target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tuh.
Whatever happens, that's
Tidak
the kind of
offside,
movement
bro.
which raises hope.
Offsetnya tidak jalan kalau lawan pay to win.
Torres.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Mantap.
And that has been clubbed away. Gets his pass away. Messi. Musiala. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham. Torres receives it in a wide position. Costa Curta. And they've switched it over to the other side. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's played him through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chouameni. Now it's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. And it's Totti. And he cuts out the supply. Great chance! There is the breakthrough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? That has not gone well. Beckham. Batistuta.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Santai-santai, bro.
Decent hit!
Astaga. Terperangkap offside.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though.
Begitu ya?
Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Yamal. And it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. And he's picked out the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No way through there. Now it's Batistuta. Ah, that's a fine interception.
1-1.
Final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been
Oh
competitive.
gitu ya, main FC sekarang ya.
Well, let's not beat about the bush.
Itu di mobile atau di konsol atau di PC, bro?
So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked,
Mainnya.
and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Let's go. Kita gaskan. Sekarang itu satu aja petuinnya, bro. Kita agak susah menang. Kadang kita unggul duluan,
And we start
dia
the second
cepat
half.
banget langsung
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the
Bisa
balance of the
ngunggulin.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Heads it!
bahayanya.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing.
Oh
but it's a
iya
warning
September
of
tuh.
further threat
Gua juga
on the
pernah
break.
main tuh.
Musiala. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Musiala. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Triol cuts out the pass. Neymar. Van Bouten. Van de Ven. Long ball by the
Oh, kita
goalkeeper.
bisa lah ini.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Williams!
William. Oh, wala.
And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nico Williams. Spread neatly.
Dia ininya salah aja.
The danger is averted. Musiala.
Astaga naga.
Promising.
Hai Suhrop, Pawayu Suhrop.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Beckham. Costa Curta gets into some space.
Ooh,
Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
tidak gerak, Cok.
He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo nicked it back promptly, and here's Musiala. Delivers the mighty effort.
Tidak gol.
With the clearance.
Tiang. Beckham.
And that has earned a few
Hi, Subrob. How are you, Subrob? What do you think with the pay-to-win player, Subrob?
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Oh, marahnya ini. Oh, ini istrinya Vidi, Bun. Kenapa nggak di-post up dulu?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. And a header!
Mantap jiwa, bro.
Got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Good.
He's kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Oh, thank you, bro.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes
Hi, Ali.
like these, concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pulisic does well to get it back. Nico Williams.
Nico Williams.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out ball. Tenang bro mainnya.
Zaire Emery. Fernando Torres.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish?
Bahayanya.
Season contender, if only.
Neymar can really
Dangerous.
show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Pulisic. Oh, super find. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Kartu merah, bro.
It's a straight red. He has been
Yes, it is, bro. Strike red itu.
Seems to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced. Tries a shot!
Hai. Tetap
Oh,
juga
what
gol, bro.
about that? And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
that's clever.
Bahayanya.
Zaire Emery. Oh, good read. And that is that.
Yes.
Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams
Big head
do,
loose,
they managed
bro.
to find that little extra when they needed it. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for
Thrilling
your
nail
cooperation.
Thanks, bro. Wait. One more, bro. Kita masih menunggu lawannya, bro. Let's go. Thank you, Iksan. Tapi yang jelas, bro, if they play with the pay to win, we cannot win. Halo Indawan Mualam, apa kabar? Apakah Reba? Oke, kita sudah mendapatkan lawannya, bro. Let's go. Lihat ya, jika ada satu aja pemain pay to win di tim lawan kita, woi. Oh, kalau melawan orang atau player online tidak bisa menggunakan smart assist, bro, kecuali main dengan AI bisa pakai assist, smart assist, begitu mau susu. Kalau lawan player versus player tidak bisa pakai smart assist. Paling kalau mau pakai ini nih, ntar ya gua kasih lihat ya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the
Assist
world.
mati kalau pakai ini player lain. Ntar ya gua perlihatkan ya.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Nah, Ini kan smart assist kan?
In
Pak,
this
sorry.
atmosphere can hide from the
Pakai
truth
ini aja
about
level
how
1 nih.
much this game
Kalau mau
matters. The
passingnya
scene
akurat.
overflows with color.
Cuma memang agak tidak terarah kadang-kadang.
So we're up and running. He has found a way through. It's Lewandowski! And he's following up!
Masya Allah
A
serangannya.
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a sweet ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni is onto it in a flash. No luck with that dink over the top. Now that's well seen too. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh,
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot!
seperti itu bro.
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though.
Dapat
A bit
win.
unlucky he
Pay to
couldn't
win
actually
again,
steer it
bro.
goalwards.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mbappe.
Masya
Good
Allah.
defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Musiala. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Wih,
Both
dah.
must have come in with a view of
Dari
not
sebelah kiri,
making
dari
any early
sebelah
mistakes.
kiri, bro.
So we're seeing some conservatism
Lawan
here.
kita.
Pinches it off him.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi!
Wih, dede, Messi-nya, cok.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies,
Itu bukan
but
Messi
I was
biasa
willing
itu.
him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lewandowski. Lewandowski proves too strong. That's good vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe.
Ah,
In the end, they found
Bah, bah,
themselves
bah, bah, bah.
tending, nowhere to go.
pelanggarannya.
The message is
sorry.
clear. None shall pass. Can he latch on to this? Overhit and out of play.
Terlalu jauh, bro. It's too far, bro.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that has not gone well. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big!
Ay, Jojo. Dodo.
Save from the the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Dia yang nendang. Ada kemana orangnya?
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Offside tuh.
Is flagged offside.
Oh, offside. You are offside.
Now it's Pulisic.
Oh.
And Rivalry!
Apaan tuh?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a cracking ball.
Masya Allah. Pembuatan nga bro.
Pulisic. Valverde. Mbappe. That is good strength. Madrid have it back and can go again.
Ew.
Now it's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fernando Torres. And he's
Ay,
knocked
gue
away.
diganggu cok. Kita ketemu lagi babak kedua bro.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Timber getting this one clear. Belletti.
Mantap
The
sih.
whistle for half-time.
We'll see
So there we
in
are,
the
half-time.
second
Both
half.
teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one
Much
telling moment.
importantly.
It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Still up the
Half-time
grab.
score, 1-0.
Apa
Well,
namanya?
for me,
Kayaknya
Peter, things have never really got
kurang-kurang.
going, but at least this will be a good time
Menggigit
to
ini, bro.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Let's go.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Whistle
Ay,
goes,
no.
and we start the
El
second
dorsal
half.
4.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to...
Lewandowski!
Bahayanya.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better.
Very danger
It's easy
tuh
to say,
Lewandowski-nya
but
tuh
difficult
bro.
to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pay to win bro.
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come
Yeah.
soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Musiala. Skillfully
Don't
cut out.
pray
He
tan,
is so
Musiala.
at ease on the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Masya Allah, pay to win again bro.
It's it!
Dale.
2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. It's a mighty looking ball, that.
Asciende a 71.550
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Belletti.
Well, from experience, I can tell
Kylian
you
Mbappe telat kok, bro.
for getting that one wrong.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Anda telat, bro.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Can he get it through? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mantap jiwa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi, he's got away. Oh, shooting!
Masya Allah. Imagine that, bro.
Well and truly out of sight.
Gol. Marcó
And they are
en el
pulling
minuto
clear
67.
here.
El dorsal 8.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smooth. Mbappe!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Fernando Torres. Great defending, strong and determined.
Maco.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
That
Hai.
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Now this could be... There's the shot! That's another chance!
Offside, bro.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Chouameni, time and again they are repelled. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Torres!
Nice.
Well, that is remarkable.
Okay, it's come to nothing. but it's a
Chucha.
warning of further threat on the
El
break.
dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. El dorsal 66.
It's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Martinez. He's got the shot away! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder
Será
thing to do.
reemplazado por el dorsal
He
33.
gets big! Oh, brilliant
Pay
save.
to win heading, bro.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid have now used up all but one of their
Ya,
substitution.
elah. Begitu kita pulang ini pelanggaran.
Pass is just off target. Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whistle's gone,
Okay.
that's a foul.
Ih, yang pelanggaran, bro. Yang forumnya dong, Min. Apa maksudnya yang forum? Forum boy.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Zaire Emery. Now it's Torres. Palmer.
Habrá
Valverde.
5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Telat,
Just
bro.
seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gently done. Messi looking to run onto it. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted.
Okay.
Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Let's go, let's go. Lamin Yamal. Let's go. Let me play 3D striker, bro. Okay, let's go. Gaskan, brother. Margri.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh,
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now the finish! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Gol de Portugal.
Vinicius.
With considerable confidence.
Wonderful.
Once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2! And we've barely begun here.
Pay to win, bro.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And
Nice pay to win, bro.
Really planned for
Shell
that. He's a bit
Platini.
unlucky in that instance.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Puyol calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Madrid are already 2 behind. Awful start. Pulisic. Pulisic gets a foot in here. Chouameni.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this?
He has Pep Guardiola.
He's found a way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pulisic. Pulisic is alert to the possibilities.
Oh,
but in
la
the end,
la.
it's fruitless. Puyol. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Played back in. Now it's Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that
I don't know.
interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brilliant.
And we have
Hurry.
our very first corner. Platini plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Platini. Looking for the runner. That's good vision. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. Yamal.
Ahmad.
Yamal. Beckham. Yamal looking to run onto it. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Tidak.
That pass is somewhat... Chance!
Astaga.
Rampant! And they are cruising away.
Ya, pay to win ya, bro.
That is just remarkable. The amount
Remarkable.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Journey, bro.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. That has not gone well. Chouameni. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Alexander-Arnold. João Pedro. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Pas nih kipernya tuh.
Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Owen. Oh, he's put.
Hai, dodol. Kita kabur saja. Tidak boneng ini.
Knife through butter. They have done it again.
Tidak boneng, tidak boneng,
The
bro.
timing of the pass and run, they've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
3 minutos de descuento.
Quality ball. Owen. And Owen! He's got a goal! And again.
Tidak benar, bro.
They do not know what has hit them.
He's not a good
All they want to
player,
hear
bro.
right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ya, ayo. Tuh, mantap jiwa. Satu aja, dua dia ini, bro. Sudahlah. Oh, there's no okay, bro. We're gonna. Iya, makanya aduh. Better I'm going to kabur saja, bro. Roberto Baggio-nya. Tidak mungkin dia bisa langsung dapat itu, bro. Oh, udah enggak, bro. Nah, itu aja kita pasang ini Batistuta, udah jarang. Let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mbappe. Great pass, and Torres!
Woi, dodol.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Opts to play it back. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. Beckham. Beckham! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! That's a decent clearance. He's had a shot!
Nice.
Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Yang penting ada pemain ininya, bro.
The game's first significant moment.
Masih bisa nyusul dia.
Earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Real chance!
Bahaya, bahaya, bahaya.
Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. And it's Rivalry. That's a shade optimistic. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Incoming cross.
Dodol.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Drogba. Rivalry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe.
Yeah, Dodol.
Drogba. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the shot could be on here. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Two to the goal.
As long as no player to win ya, bro.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Lihat guys ya,
Yeah, he
let's
gets top
see ya.
marks for that
Apakah
finish.
ada
I honestly
pemain
thought
pay
his
to win
odds
ya.
weren't that good.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of this
Could be danger here. And he's cut it out. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ada pelanggaran, cok.
Rivalry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Drogba. That has been cut short. Batistuta. He's had a hit!
Bahayanya. Oh, tidak ada kan? Must be ya Kevin, bro.
Beckham to take it as usual. That has been knocked clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Drogba. Has a goal!
Mantap.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ya betul,
Someone's doing
bro.
his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
R2.
He gets big. In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And smartly reclaimed. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Pedri. And Alexander-Arnold. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe might just make this.
Mbappe.
Musiala.
3 minutos de descuento.
Ay, lala.
Drogba. He might be in here. Oh, super find. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Half-time.
45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Rivalry. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Hai Jujul.
Not by that far.
Apa kabar Jujul? Saya pakainya L2 nih kalau stunning shot, bro.
Messi. Oh, that pass isn't
R1
the best.
ini.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Okay, nice. Go.
It's in! And the second half is off to a...
R1 placing, bro.
What a moment of
R1
brilliance.
placing, R2
Control and
stunning.
perfect
Kalau
accuracy.
saya ya di ininya.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, wah.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Luis Skelly. Ribery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham.
La asistente de este partido
No, it's Batistuta.
asciende a 71.
Masarnya.
Guilty party there. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Batistuta. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? And another try!
Disemplitan.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Será reemplazado por el
Semplitan.
Lewis Skelly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming. And Messi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rivalry has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted
Iya nih,
the
betul,
temptation to
betul.
go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Itu kan bisa disetting tuh.
Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Pulisic. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Masyaallah.
Alexander-Arnold.
Dol.
Ball is over the line.
cambio de jugadores.
That'll be a throw.
Will be a
Se
throw.
va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Van Dijk. Traumeri.
Out ball.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Harus ganti juga nih.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that would have won it.
Batistuta really did let them off the hook.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 33. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Amarralo, pinchalo. Hari. Let's go. Hari. Halo Ronald, Ciele.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Making consecutive.
Looking for the run. Can he get onto this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, Roberto Carlosnya. Mantap. Roberto Baggionya, bro. Baru dia mainkan, bro.
Style. goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Dia mainkan coy.
Well, I think there's a few
Tadi tidak
trying
ada,
to claim
bro.
offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
En el minuto 88, el
And
dorsal
when the manager
14.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
5 minutos de
Credit
I'm
where
hot.
it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ah, sompitan.
And the ball is out of play. We are into stoppage time.
Anak,
Not
wih.
the best distribution from the keeper.
Masuk langsung menang, bro.
Robertson.
Terkejar.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. Added time.
2-2, bro.
And there goes the whistle.
Untung dia baru terakhir
So it's ended
masukin.
all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tidak ada ininya kan. Itu win playernya. Mantap. Oh, saya mainnya di PC bukan di konsol, Andrian. I'm playing with the player in Saturday night, bro. So you have to subscribe by today because the Saturday night the comment I will be locked just for the subscriber a day ago. It can be malu. Kenapa ini Bang Iksan ini? Mantap. Jiwa. Apakah masih Oke. Let's see our opponent, bro. Floranovic, Javier Saviola, Pep Guardiola. Oke, kita do the best lah. Let's go. Gaskan, brother.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here.
Apaan itu?
As Spotify
BVP?
Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started.
Mantap.
Musiala,
Dodol.
promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland.
Agak-agak
Now it's
berat.
Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Haaland. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Haaland. He's got to be Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Haaland. Nice shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they won't get it back.
Iya.
First quarter of an hour gone. Beckenbauer kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe with a definite foul there.
Pelanggaran. Kylian Mbappe. Let's go.
Now it's Haaland.
Dodol.
Guardiola cuts it out.
Kalau dia main dengan ini, bro.
Mbappe. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. That's going to go a long way. Caught offside that time.
Long way. Halo, Tamiles.
That has been slung wide. You can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold, Haaland, and they can counter here. In with the challenge.
Nah ini nih, kayak gini nih.
Here's Mbappe!
Bahaya.
Terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Kayak begini, bro.
Barcelona with their first corner.
Dangerous.
First game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press. And there's
Dangerous.
simply no way out.
Bruno Fernandes. Chouameni. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Alexander-Arnold.
Sempritan.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Jauh.
Too quick for defence and keeper.
Jauh sekali.
Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Joao Meri. Oh, he's hits one!
Mantap.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Denied,
Someone's
bro.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saviola with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Musiala. Mbappe. Played into the box.
Digangguin, bro.
And that's a corner.
Digangguin.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mbappe!
Hey, kosong-kosong.
Half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken
Lot
from
to be
it.
seen, lot to be
Plenty for
seen,
the
bro.
key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
De las diferentes zonas del estadio.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
I
I'm
got a
looking forward to what's to
feeling.
come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in person.
Big chance!
Ih, jago nah.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating
Wow,
of the
Pedro,
keeper.
Joao Pedro.
Madrid have their third corner. And he's there to belt it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that is a little undercooked. Saviola. That has been cut short. Oh, give it away. He's through. It's one-on-one.
Oh,
Well,
mantap
I'm not
sekali.
quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Wirtz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance!
Wait.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
His radar
Aye,
picked up on that
aye,
very
aye.
quickly, and he was first to react.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Madrid with another corner.
Dibuang saja, bro.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And the shot!
Cakep.
It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
166.28 espectadores.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Wirtz. He's got tall. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He is through here. Alexander-Arnold
Yo,
with
yo,
the delivery.
yo, yo.
What a letdown when you've
Shooting
got
biasa
such
lah sekarang,
presence
bro.
and movement.
Shooting biasa aja, bro.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the
Ahmad.
better.
Some resolute defending there. Chouameni. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Guardiola. Oh, delightful ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Final ball not quite
dibuang
right. His
saja, Cok.
teammates are irritated at that.
Moshi aja.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23
Costa Curta.
será reemplazado
Beckham
por
gets a
el
good
dorsal
foot in there.
3.
Interesting
Sergio
ball.
Busquets. Se va a llevar a cabo
And
un
it's
cambio de
Saviola.
jugadores.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Anton threads one in. Now the finish!
Ih, jago kipernya.
Oh,
Siapa itu kipernya, bro?
brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Siapa kipernya itu? Yang Donnarumma, bro. Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, the count is rising. That's 6.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 17.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
El dorsal 18. Fernando Torres. El dorsal 2.
Mbappe picks out brilliantly. Pulisic.
Ahmad.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Habrá 3
Great
minutos de
hit!
descuento.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shot goal!
Offside, Cok.
Pulisic is flagged offside.
Se va
Offside.
jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
Added time is
Okay,
up,
okay.
and there goes the whistle. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
Frantically,
preserved the tightest of
frantically.
leads. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one...
Superb win. Wah, cecok, pantas. Gua ganti dulu. Gua ganti dulu, ada yang B. 99 gelap semua bro. Wah, Pedri, Cole Palmer. Nice ini bro. Ashraf Hakimi bro. Nice. Mau yang POT gue mainin dah. Yang AA gue coba bro. Let's go. Ini hasilnya nih. Oh, engagement dibanding dengan ini bagusan mana bro? 97 low pass, bagus ya. Racingnya 93. Wah, lebih bagus ini. Defense engagementnya mantap. Wih, cong lalu bro. Cong lalu gue mainkan bad guys ya. Wait. Kita gaskan dulu. Wih, ini Gulier gua cari emang bro. Supaya dia bisa bermain. Oh lala. Mantap tau. Oh, Bernardo Silva. Good too bro. Ini coy. Tolong wani. Ini guys ya. Kita harus berbanyak memang striker bro. Hey, let's go. Kita gaskan lagi, bray. Sarade, un. Let's go, bro. Matiin, bun. Tidur. Tunggu, let's go. Adam Gulier, bro. Let's see. Julian Alvarez. Kylian Mbappe. Colville. Mantap Hakimi. Let's go. Gas, bro. Mari gini. Let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. Sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
Masih bisa nendang, Cok. Julian Alvarez.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big relief, it just needed contact. Kimmich. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Are you right there?
Elah. Filippo inside,
him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Nice.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Filippo Inzaghi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Real time.
Hakimi. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh,
nice.
Smashing header. And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with they won it back and bit hard.
La la.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
First quarter of an hour gone, and here's Mbappe. Real chance!
Nice.
Really well taken goal.
Julian Alvarez.
That is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Julian Alvarez.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Inzaghi. Messi. Messi receives it in a wide position. A real chance! That's
Fire.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Inspire,
Actually
inspire.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Inzaghi. Puyol. Musiala. Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich. And here's Inzaghi. That's a nicely measured pass. Now the finish!
Offside dong. Ambil bantal Messi.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just...
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just off target.
Bahaya, bahaya, cok.
And it's Inzaghi. Well, played right into his path. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
There's the shot! Hakimi. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kvaratskhelia. And here's the chance to counter. Musiala. Oh, that he's had a shot!
Nice.
It's in!
Alvarez again.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it
Nice,
back and the
nice.
focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Listen, he gets big!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe!
Habrá 3 minutos
Messi.
de descuento.
And the counter is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Olise kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Filippo Inzaghi.
Hey.
Half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive.
Two
or
goal
not, but
advantage, bro.
So far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. Hakimi. And here's Inzaghi. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Goulet. Barrero. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Caicedo. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. Filippo. And the shot! He's scored!
Main offside, bro.
And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Valverde. Musiala. He's given it, and the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Valverde. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Dangerous. Nanti pemain dia. Wah, Pandi habis, Cok. Pemainkan dulu Colwell.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio de
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Alvarez. Oh, well played, well played. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Hakimi. Can he spark a counter here? Costa Curta. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe has a goal!
Nice.
Oh, taken with style! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. AC Milan could counter here.
Good counter here, bro. Nanti pemain. Oh, biar habis, Cok. HP habis. Cong lalu.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20,
Neuer.
el dorsal 22.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. For Olise. Costa Curta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hakimi. That pass has been well intercepted. Great hit!
Sorry.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a throw. Hakimi. Valverde. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Costa Curta. Kimmich. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland. Çalhanoğlu. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Çalhanoğlu, who played through for the wide man. That is lovely. Pulisic.
Ooh
they've
la
got a
la.
throw. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Haaland. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pulisic!
Holy sick.
Pulisic. And it's Casemiro. Upamecano. Now it's Pulisic. And he's on his way! That's a fabulous ball. Chooses to go. Çalhanoğlu!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Madrid finding their passes. That's an excellent interception. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh,
That
dodol.
should be the keepers.
Yes.
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done,
Remarkable,
but they were
remarkable
having none of
collective
that.
effort, bro.
Musiala claiming the Man of the Match award, and there
Man
is
of the
very
match.
little room for argument.
Los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind.
Let's go. Wih, 200 lagi. Oh. Berapa kali kemenangan tuh, Cok? Mari gede. Let's go guys. Gulier Alvarez kita masukkan. Mantap jiwa. Let's go, kita lihat dulu Pep Guardiola satu aja nih bro ya. Pemain apa nih? Pay to win-nya bro. Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Let's go, bro.
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valverde was steaming forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how
He's got the shuttle!
Nice. Alvarez again.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alvarez. Now it's Beckham. He's making a real surge on the left. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. He's looking for the runner here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Good.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Climbs up
Wih,
big.
headingnya mau.
Couler. Mbappe.
Oh,
Mbappe finds
Mbappe
himself
offside,
offside. And it's Messi. Oh, delightful ball. And that's an excellent interception. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Couler. So what can they make of this? Puyol. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Mbappe. And he's certain. Tries a shot!
Nice.
Oh, taken
Cakep.
with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Cakep, cakep.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Mbappe. Couler. Couler going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola. Mbappe. Club America finding their passes. Beckham. Couler. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the finish!
Ih, dodol.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well,
Fine,
someone's
fine
doing his
stop,
job
bro.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual. Big chance!
Hey,
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, again, there's no way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Langgaran again.
It's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rivalry goes on a charge down the left. And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. And that's been drilled in. Goulet. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's in plenty of space here.
La la.
Deals with it effortlessly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Haaland! Koundé to Messi. Drogba. And it's Rivalry. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Ah, yeah.
Evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Back into the middle.
When it's delivered,
Bahaya.
defenders just can't get
It's so
themselves set.
dangerous show, but
Beckenbauer. Alvarez has found the net here. And the whistle
Yes.
goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward.
we learn
Got
is
themselves
don't
into
too
a
fast,
very
bro.
good position. So why dither from here when they
Why
can
dither,
repeat
why
their first
dither?
half success with another show of strength?
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
siapakah yang bisa bermain di depan? Oh ya, cuma bisa ini ya, Gulier ya. Ih, lele. Let's go. Mari gini.
That gets things going for the second half. That is good strength. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi.
Out ball.
And
It's
that's a
out
throw.
ball.
Ball's
Out
out.
ball
It'll
again.
be a throw in again. Goulet. This is promising. Goes in for the winner.
Alvarez, cok.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, great! Alvarez!
Bahayamu. Alvarez. You are dangerous.
Madrid have their second corner now. Club America have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it
Siapa
is.
yang offside? Malam juga Pay Gamer. Apa kabar?
Haaland. Alvarez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Valverde. Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Rivalry. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good ball. Rivalry. Guardiola. And they can counter here. And it's Rivalry. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Real chance! In for the pieces!
Hui.
He will be livid.
Malam-malam gamer, apa kabar gamer?
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So the
19.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish!
Nice, lolos
No
pastinya.
mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh.
Valverde. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it's...
And a header!
Sorry.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So sorry, bro.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valverde. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. Valverde. He gets big.
Sorry.
And that could
Yes,
have brought them
yes.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Hey. Nah, that's good, bro. Good, good, good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
3.
got changes here
El
from both
dorsal
sides, in
11.
fact.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pulisic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Picked out brilliantly.
Kacau amat.
Pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Batistuta. Pulisic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that could set him on his way.
Side
The
dong.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oke, siap.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
Madrid making
El
consecutive
dorsante,
changes
bro.
here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Kane. Olise, skillfully cut out. He
Bahayanya.
is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Chelhanoglu, 4 added minutes on the board, and there's green grass ahead of him. Caicedo. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Olise.
It's Olisenya.
Olise has a goal! Oh, no short.
Good. Puyol capek,
He's the
Cok.
one player you want on the ball running at defenses. That's
Puyol
precisely
capek,
why.
Cok. Aduh, tidak bisa kita gantikan, Cok. Habis, bro. Habis.
Alvarez. And we're done. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly
Mantap
so
kau,
happy to...
Juara mantap, bro. Let's go. Maybe this is the last game, bro. This is the last game. Good. Masya Allah, guliar capek. Lalu yalah. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Wih, mau salahnya, bro. Careful with mau salah. Be careful. Be careful with Mo Salah, bro.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! That's a fabulous ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit!
Nice.
Well, talk
It's a
about
nice,
a real
bro.
rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently. He picked out the perfect target.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior!
Mantap, 2 kali, bro, Viniciusnya.
2-0, and in next to no time.
Next to no time, bro.
Deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Madrid have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Pulisic. Now it's Vinicius. Can he finish?
Mantap jiwa, offside goal.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Konami did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Çalhanoğlu. That's very neat.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Backward it goes. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez. Oh, that's nicely done. To Çalhanoğlu. Tchouaméni. He's in a good position. Decent hit!
Nice. Gila Mbappe.
Within one. They have them in their sights again.
Gila Mbappe.
No getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pulisic.
Aye.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! No way through. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. In towards the middle.
Sorry.
Good block, but at the expense of a corner.
No way, bro.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled.
Sorry.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. It's hit the crossbar.
Hit the crossbar, bro.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide.
Si Colwill nggak bisa mengejar, Cok. Si Colwill.
Two up and threatening to
Good
pull
si Colwill, bro.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Udah deh.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Masuk babak pertama.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Masuk
That has
aja.
changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Apaan tuh?
Habrá 3
Cuidado.
minutos de descuento.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short.
Oke, kita ketemu di
There's the end
babak
of the
kedua,
first
bro.
half.
Guangju. Mari gini.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente.
Paano ka na? It's good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11
Here we go again.
será sustituido por el
Look,
dorsal
before
9.
they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Turns and goes back. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, what
Tidak
a
offside, bro.
And
Bayangkan ko itu.
more and more.
Iya.
And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Chouameni. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez gets into some space. Oh, smashing header!
Smashing
Needed better
header.
contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior.
Offside.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw.
Tidak offside, bro.
Pulisic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Puyol.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Musiala going face to face with his great
La
rival.
asistencia a este partido
Tchouaméni.
asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
60 minutes played. It's a promising position. Alvarez might just make this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Çalhanoğlu!
Çalhanoğlu.
Se va a
Manta.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Offside, cok.
Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pulisic. Cuts out
Ball
the
di
supply.
belakangnya.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Fiddles it through. In with the challenge. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here it is, crossed it. There's the hit! Keeper's got
Mardon,
work done.
Ronaldo.
Anticipating this, they're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Serán sustituidos por
And it's hoisted clear.
el dorsal 21.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernando Torres.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Could be danger here. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Batistuta. Big chance!
Ooh,
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
dangerous.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a shot!
Nice.
They've scored! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Just gorgeous.
Nice,
The most
nice.
glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Habrá 3
Added
minutos
time
de
going
descuento.
up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's heaved it away.
Main buang-buang melulu.
It'll be a throw-in.
Alas deh mainnya, coy. Oke guys, dengan demikian berakhir pula live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan berjumpa kembali di live streaming kita berikutnya. Dan akhir kata, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?